Hey guys, welcome back to another Cooking with Shan. It's been a while. I know, I'm sorry, but we're back. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I know I sound crazy, but I don't got corona, guys. I don't got it. I'm alright. I'm alive. But let's get into these chicken strips. I made these for my kids. They could be for adults, but I made them for my children, so like, Anyway, first, you're gonna add the 2 cups of flour. You're gonna do 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Cornstarch is like the secret, like crispy ingredient. Like if you're not frying with cornstarch, I don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what you're doing. Then we're gonna add a half a teaspoon of salt. As you can see, I was about to put a whole one in there, and then I was like, "Ooh, that don't even look right." One of my best friends, she got me onto using lemon pepper and everything, so now I'm using lemon pepper. So well, this one is called lemon and pepper, but I guess it's the same thing. So I just used 3 tablespoons of that. And then if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that my favorite seasoning is New Orleans Cajun. Like this right here. I didn't even measure it. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I ain't about to tell you. I would say about equal parts, or like, you gotta smell the flavor. If you can't smell the flavor, you under-seasoned and you should add more. But I think I added like about equal parts. I added a half a teaspoon of garlic powder just because I just felt like a little razzle dazzle garlic powder. Which I kind of feel like that was a lot. How cute are those spoons? Side note. How cute are those little spoons? You love them? I love them. But I just ended up using a little bit of garlic powder. Not too much. And then I mixed it all together. The important thing is, you really need to mix this well because the seasoning will just go to the bottom. So you really, really need to make sure you mix your seasoning with your flour really good. And it's okay to over season your flour. That's the whole point, because you're not putting seasoning in anything else but your flour. You only see black pepper spots, but trust me, it was seasoned to perfection. Then you're gonna get 10 chicken strips, or you're gonna get your chicken breast, and cut it into chicken strips. I already had chicken strips because I portioned out my meat for my children, but yeah. If you don't know how to wash chicken, this ain't the video for you. You wash chicken with vinegar, lemon juice. You wash it around, rinse it off, put it to the side. Especially now, you should be definitely washing your chicken. Then you put that to the side. You come back, you get 2 eggs. You take that little white part out. I mean, you don't have to, but for me, I kind of always do. I don't know why, but I do, because I don't like to see it floating around. Also, I'm transitioning to the non-cow dairy type of situation, so I'm using Flaxmilk, 1 cup of Flaxmilk. You can also use regular milk or any old type of milk, but if you are using buttermilk, you don't need eggs. And to be honest, I don't even feel like I needed 2 eggs in this because the flax milk was thick as hell. It's really good. I do suggest trying it at your local whatever. Now, back again, for anything fried, I've always put 10 dashes, 10 dashes of Frank Red Hot in that milk. Whatever milk it is, Frank Red Hot's going in there. So you just take your chicken, then you go from your milk to your flour, and you just, for this little frying pan, I forgot where I got it from, if it was Amazon or Walmart, one of those two, but it was it could fit, they're saying you can pile a bunch on there, but me personally, I cooked 4 at a time, and later I realized that 5 at a time would have been fine as well. So I would just suggest getting them all into the milk bath and then coating them properly, or you can put them in a Ziploc bag and shake the coat. I do good with bowl to coat, but if you're not really good, you can shake the coat. And you want it fully covered. You don't want a bare anything on your chicken. You want your chicken to be fully covered. So then you just drop that in the fryer. Mind you, this deep fryer was getting hot the entire time. The entire time that I was getting the flour together to clean the chicken, that fryer was on, so it's really really hot. And as you can see, it's like golden. I got a new camera, so I'm like trying to figure it out, but it's like it's really golden. My side note, my silly butt, I thought, I'm like, why is my kitchen so dark? Like, why is it like not as bright as it did? Like later on you'll see in the video, like it lights up out of nowhere. It was me. A couple of the chickens kind of got stuck to the bottom, but they didn't take off the skin, so that was good. Then here I am frying the rest of them. Enjoy. Alright, while the last couple of them are frying, I'm going to get started on the sauce. I always love anything fried mixed with a lemon, honey, seasoning sauce type of situation. For this one, I use 2 lemons. Honey, you use as much honey as you want, because some people like more like the bittery, like tangy from the lemon, and some people want it sweeter. Me personally, I want it on the sweeter side, so I used a whole lot of honey, and then I came back in with the lemon and pepper sauce, and I just seasoned it a little bit, and I added a little bit of salt just for a little razzle dazzle, you know. And I let that boil up. Once it boiled up, I took it off the pot, and if that's it, like it probably takes like 2 minutes. Like this is so quick and easy to make. Like I just let it boil up so it can combine together and be really 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 good. Now is the time. I had like some frozen mozzarella sticks that I was trying to cook like for the kids too on the side, so that's what that was. But back to the chicken at hand. So we're gonna grab our sauce and we're just gonna drizzle it all over, covering every inch of that chicken. Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that, look at that. And if you feel like, oh, you didn't get them coated enough, you can always remove whatever you drizzled it on and re-pour it on and do it again, and it will be so good. My kids loved it. They're like, oh mommy, this is so good. But you know, these were really good chicken tenders. They took about 12 minutes to cook. They were so super easy. The detailed directions will be provided. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will be back with another video before the week is up. Bye.